The following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
This week on the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Lin and Kim, the ladies discuss Kim's continued boycott of Chick-fil-A and Lin's No Get Your Groove on Vacay. Followed by this week's news and entertainment featuring talk about Ghetto Boys, Bushwick Bill battling stage 4 cancer, and Martellus Bennett, author's Dear Black Boy. Up next, the ladies go into Love and Hip Hop's weekly Ratchet reviews, followed by their main topic, regrets. Closing out with their signature, This Ain't Got Nothing to Do with Nothing. Here are the ladies.
They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. Talk about anything, everything, and nothing. You rockin' with Lin, you rockin' with Kim. They go back and forth on different topics, they get it in. They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. It's the podcast. Oh wow! What's up?
Welcome to episode 26 of Anything, Everything, and Nothing with Lin and Kim.
Sponsored by GoDefyLife.com. Visit www.godefylife.com for all your podcast content, music, sports, TV, and Defy Life gear. And guys, you can also find us.
Where can you find us, sis?
I know, right? Y'all, I'm sorry. I got a mini migraine. I'm on the struggle bus, but that's okay.
We're going to keep going.
We're going to keep going. Guys, you can download the show and listen to us on iTunes, Google Play, Radio Tunes, and Spreaker.
Yes. You can also follow us.
I forgot about that.
On Facebook.
Yes.
At Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast. On Instagram at Lin and Kim .aen.
Mm-hmm.
And I would tell you Twitter, but I don't know.
Okay,
we'll
we're working on Twitter. Remember last week we had 3 new platforms, so we know 2. We're working on the 3rd.
Yes.
So we're going to get it. And just for those who liked our Facebook or Instagram. Our Facebook page. Thank you. Thank you. We got some followers. Woo-hoo. And we doing the thing, so
keep passing it on.
Appreciate it. That's what we do. We appreciate that. Yes, we do. All right, sis. Well, from last week, I just can't wait to get into the check-in because first of all, we talk every day. 50 times. And since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we didn't talk 50 times, and we didn't talk every day. And why is that? Check in, ma'am.
I talked to you on Thursday.
Thursday when you were leaving. Where y'all left me at the apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you should have been in the truck.
So how was your check-in?
Check-in. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful weekend.
Okay.
It was nice. It was nice. What happened in Destin stays in Destin. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, hell to the no. No, what happened in Destin comes on the podcast.
Did we tell the world about it?
Okay, yes.
It was really nice. Cool. It was nice for a ladies relaxing. Destin is not a party town.
It's a relaxing place to go. It's a tourist town.
It's a touristy family, couples, old people.
Oh, okay.
People of the lighter hue.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's
also known as
Caucasians. we were in the minority.
Okay.
And weddings. There were actually 2 weddings that happened at where we were staying.
Okay.
While we were there, we witnessed. Well, we could have seen the whole wedding had it not rained and outside actually worked. Okay. But what we did see them doing outside was taking pictures. But and this was a wedding. This was black people. So there was a ton of black people we saw the day before. We were like, oh, black people.
Right.
And we kind of figured it must have been a wedding. We saw them all together and they were like taking pictures and stuff.
Now, would that be considered a destination wedding?
Kind of.
Kind of, sort of. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looked like it was pretty. They had a ton of groomsmen and bridesmaids.
Okay.
And the colors were apparently black and white. So
not creative.
Not creative. The girls had on black and the black dresses.
Okay.
The guys had on black and white tuxes.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Okay.
But so yeah, it's not where you go to necessarily party,
Have fun and party,
hang out kind of thing.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of things to do, however,
Okay.
that were actually connected to the hotel, well, the resort, timeshare,
Okay.
whatever condo we stayed at.
Okay.
Nicole's mom has a timeshare.
Shout out to Nicole's mom.
All right. And of course, this was Nicole's 40th birthday celebration. Shout out to Nicole. Happy birthday again, girl.
Happy birthday, Nicole. The big 40. Happy birthday.
New decades.
All right.
But they have the timeshare, so you stay in what's set up as like a condo. It was 3 bedrooms. One room had a bunk bed. Another room had a king, and the other room had a king. And then there were 2 bathrooms, a living room, and a kitchen. So it was an apartment.
Okay.
And 2 balconies, one in the living room and one.
Sis, I
in
don't want to hear about all that. I want to hear about what you did. I want to hear about what you did. I want to know, did Mei Lin get her groove back?
Well, there was nobody to get the groove back.
Oh,
with.
it wasn't no what's the boy name? Tay Diggs?
There was no Winstons.
No, Winston. Yeah, there was. Okay, no.
We passed some guys riding some bikes the other night.
Enough of your check-in then. Okay,
the most we did was snorkeling.
Okay.
Seeing the dolphins on the boat.
Okay.
And eating.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a lot of eating.
Okay. No Winston.
No Winston.
Okay.
No.
None of the groomsmen at the wedding party. No.
Didn't even see them anymore after they was out there taking pictures. I don't know where they were.
Lord,
and then we saw them again wedding time.
Okay, what about the man who taught you how to snorkel?
Yeah.
No. So basically, you could have stayed home.
For that,
you could have just stayed home and went to the pool. You know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It is not a. It is a place for you for girls trip because you want to relax and chill.
Okay.
And maybe do a little bit of activities.
Okay.
For families, for couples.
Okay.
For old people. There was 4 or 5 old white ladies out there that had some T-shirts that said "Girls Trip 2019."
All right.
And I know they was like 65.
That's gonna be y'all 20 years from now.
That's what I told Nicole, and I said, "There we go, 20 years from
20
now."
years from now.
And they were just drunk as they could be. Hey y'all, and they speaking to us. Hey girls.
No, they Trump lovers, but see when they got that little thing going on,
they love everybody.
They love everybody. Okay.
Yeah, so it was nice for relaxation. Activity, doing something different. None of us have ever been snorkeling before.
Okay.
I was the only swimmer in the group, so I did leave them.
Oh, nobody else got in?
Well, no, they got in.
Oh yeah,
it just took forever.
Okay,
I was like, I got to go. I'm going to see the fish. I left them, but then I got tired. So
yeah, I don't.
It was much. Well, see, now none of them were swimmers,
right?
But you can stand up and just put your face in and see the fish.
So how far are you out where you can actually see fish? Like big fish or like little fish?
Both.
Okay.
You don't have to be too far out.
Okay.
You can go out as far as you can stand. You probably see more if you go further out.
The further you go out. Okay.
But like one of the guys on the boat, he went to a spot and you can go out to that spot and that's where you see the majority of the fish. But I didn't hang out over there with him because I couldn't stand up. And I can't tread water, but for so long without getting tired. Okay. And I didn't have a boogie board. I didn't have on a life jacket. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going over there with him because if I get tired, there's nothing for me to hold on to.
Oh, that's the first problem. So y'all went in the water without life jackets?
I did.
You did.
They did not.
Everybody else had on life jackets.
Okay. If you could swim, you didn't have to get a life jacket.
Okay.
I put on my flippers and my headgear and I was gone.
You so Caucasian. You so Caucasian. I mean,
I put on my headgear and then I was gone underwater.
I had on my goggles and my little breather that I forgot to breathe in. But every time I went under the water, I'd hold my breath. I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to breathe."
But so does the tube stick out of the water where you can breathe?
It does. You are literally supposed to just breathe like normal, which is awesome. I'm gonna have to get me a snorkel because I would love to be under the water swimming.
Oh, and where you gonna snorkel?
And breathing
where
in the pool.
Oh, you know what?
I'll snorkel in the pool.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to get me a little set.
Y'all help me help her.
Breathe underwater.
Help me help her.
Okay. I think I was a fish in another life anyway. So.
Okay, go ahead. Come on.
I'm done.
That's it. No free sex.
Nah. Nothing. No.
You went 8 hours away.
8 hours away.
No churn.
No churn.
No work.
I slept like a rock.
No churn.
No churn.
No work.
No work.
And you ain't even get a thigh rub.
No. Unless Nicole rubbed my thigh while we was in the bed. Because I slept in the bed with her, but I doubt it.
Okay,
I slept good. Though.
I'm gonna give you a pass on this girl's trip. Next year, y'all got to turn up.
You need some scandal.
Y'all got to turn up.
You need scandal.
I need something more than y'all went to see some damn dolphins.
Right.
Okay.
I mean it was great, but
no. Last week was like, gonna get her groove back.
You know.
Hey, no, none of that. Okay, all right.
There was no groove.
You know how you always tell me, boo to you.
There was no groove potential. I mean, what I'm supposed to do about that?
You got to go out and look for it. Y'all got to go on the town.
I did see.
Oh, wait a minute.
I saw some eye candy.
Okay, well, wait a minute now. Talk to me.
I saw some eye candy.
Okay.
I was like, hey.
Oh. Y'all, she has turned. She made a complete circle.
Spent around. Yeah, he was nice.
And so what happened?
He was with a woman.
Then ain't no.
D told me later he was with a woman.
That ain't no damn eye candy then.
No, he was eye candy though. That thing was fine now.
All right. Was he chocolate or was he vanilla? No, I mean like light.
Yeah, he was light.
He was light. Okay.
He was like my complexion.
Okay.
Had some tattoos. Had his little arms out.
But he's with another woman.
Yeah. I never saw the other woman.
So he didn't come back to the room.
That was a rumor.
He didn't come
allegedly he was with another woman.
He didn't come
back
to
to no room.
You could have stayed here again.
You're right.
You could have stayed here.
There was no Winston's. I did not get my groove
Poco
back.
could have done that for you.
Yeah,
Poco could have licked your hand and licked your toes. I mean, you didn't get your toes licked while you was gone. The hell?
No. Hey, Siobhan.
Hi, Siobhan.
y'all.
Hey, Siobhan.
Hey.
What you doing? Delivering.
Bringing some food.
Siobhan, guys, is door dashing.
Yeah. and I want my tip.
I know that's
you
right.
get your tip. So she went to
right.
Zesto's and
What we want her to do?
Um,
Just put it in the kitchen.
put in the kitchen. Yeah,
we'll come.
We put in the kitchen.
We'll be there. Thank you, girl.
Thank you, baby girl.
You're the greatest.
We'll see you about an hour and a half because you got to do your thing.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Don't you us.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm glad you went on. I'm glad you went on the girls trip.
Yes.
I'm glad you got away.
I am.
But other than that, you could have kept that story.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry. There's no man story.
Okay, so your girls trip was about as boring as my weekend. So are you done? Yes. I thought you was gonna come back.
Oh, come on, Kim.
I thought you was gonna come back with hickeys all on your neck and all.
What?
All on your back,
No,
on your thigh. Come
No,
back.
ma'am.
It says come back with a tattoo of some random man on your leg.
That's probably why there was no Winston's there, because none of that needed that.
Look here, you come back and got John tattooed on your leg because you were inebriated and don't remember what happened.
And went and got a tattoo.
Oh,
and
Lord.
there were tattoos up and down. Too.
Okay.
They were tattoo shops everywhere.
Okay, so you finished?
Yeah. You don't want to hear about the seafood we ate?
No, not really. But if you want to tell us about it, was
The
it?
Irish pub?
I mean, hey, it's your check-in. It's your do your thing.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do your thing. I mean, it can't be no more exciting than what you just told me.
It's not. We went to Bubba Gump Shrimp.
For real.
For real.
Forrest Gump.
We sure did.
Okay. You know
Bubba
what?
Gump. They got Forrest outfit and everything in there. They got broiled shrimp,
Guys,
fried shrimp.
I know y'all waiting on me to do my check-in because we waited a week for this foolishness right here.
We did the best we could.
They went to the condo, hung out, saw this man who's with another woman, ain't got no hickeys, ain't got no tats. Did you get drunk?
Not drunk, no.
You got tipsy.
Yes.
Did anybody get drunk?
No. No drunks.
Nicole, next time, And then here I go, like I'm gonna get turned up.
Get turned up. Exactly. I was waiting for that statement. Next time, what?
Lies. Okay. All right. Well, let me do my check-ins, sis. My weekend was more exciting than yours.
Oh, no. Tell it.
And by the way, y'all left me. I didn't come home because I didn't realize that y'all weren't coming back to get me.
Oh, is that what it was?
Until Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was waiting in the parking lot.
Okay.
I kept sending y'all messages saying
we was just ignoring you. Is that what happened?
I was like, yo, I'm in the parking lot. I was on time. Where you at? Y'all,
is that what happened?
That's what happened. I thought I was invited to the trip.
You were.
Okay, but anyway, so let's see. This weekend, I kept the girls. Oh. I kept Marley and McKinley.
2 nights, right?
2 nights,
Ooh.
Friday night and Saturday night. Ooh. Listen, Marley cried one time, which was 11:30 Friday night because she was sleepy. Wow. That is the happiest, just what do you call it? Self-content baby in the world.
Wow.
I'm saying she cried when she got sleepy, went to sleep, watched TV with Auntie Roz, played with her little thing, sat up in her little sit-up thingy. Mm-hmm. I mean, just absolutely no. I'll keep them anytime.
I know that's
okay.
Right.
And then of course Kinley Pooh, my other baby, she was just,
Marley, you're so pretty. Aunt Kim, Marley's crying. You need to go check on her.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, oh, and she's a good doting big sister. Yeah, she's a doting big doting good sister, whatever the hell that means. And let's see. So Jayla and BJ got to go out and, you know, get their groove back.
Okay.
I don't know if they did.
Okay.
But actually, if I'm not mistaken, Friday night they chilled together.
Okay.
And then Saturday, Jay went to Charlotte.
Okay.
And BJ went to Augusta.
Gotcha.
So, if that's not what y'all did, oops, because that's what y'all said. So,
right.
I hope there's nothing that can be said that makes those statements untrue. But so they had a kids free weekend.
Okay.
And so me and Roz held it down, and it was good. It was good.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say again. I know I said it on a couple of episodes. Moms, y'all are bad. Y'all are some bad mother. Shut your mouths.
Thank you.
Car seat, click it in, pull it out, put it in the other car. You know, I want cereal. No, I don't want cereal. I want toast. No, I don't want toast. I want marshmallow. I mean, can I have some apple juice? No, I want orange juice. Just constantly. Can I have my cookies now?
You up in 5 minutes.
Can you turn the TV on for me? You know, and then you get like, yes, no. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Take a bath. Okay, got to wash the other baby. Y'all bad.
Ooh.
So shout out to moms with the upcoming Mother's Day. Man, y'all are bad.
Thank you.
Y'all are bad.
Thank you.
Kudos to moms. So that was my weekend. I wanna let me do 2 quick shout outs. I'm not gonna get too specific, but I got 2 friends in the circle that are going through it right now. Somebody in our circle has cancer. And, you know, we all know each other, but one of our friends is closer. They are besties.
Right.
And it's not good. And death is imminent. So shout out to, you know who you are. We're thinking about you, and we love you, and our prayers are with you. And I have another friend in the circle, and she's struggling right now in her relationship. And full disclosure, let me say this, guys. This past week, she has reached out to me 4 or 5 times. And in my haste of doing other things, I did not respond. Not on purpose, just
right.
I'm going to call back. I'll get back. Just hold on. You know, I'll call Friday. I'll call Saturday. And I went back. Finally, she called me Sunday morning.
Okay.
And I was doing something again.
Oh.
I was on a call.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm on a call. And she said, I need you.
Oh.
And I said, well, I'm on a call. Do you need me to hang up? And she said, no. Okay. But please call me when you're done. And I'm gonna make there's a moral to this story. I hope I don't forget it, because you know my Okay. But anyway, called back and she just started crying. And she's really going through it. And she said, I needed you, sis. And you know what I did? I went back to braving and I said, I'm sorry. I was not there in your time of need and I'm sorry. And you know what she said? I appreciate that. It worked.
Oh, yeah.
The accountability. I took accountability because during the last week, I haven't been a good friend. And we're okay now. And then I texted her this morning and I apologize for not being available for, in her time of need. And, she said, but that's okay. You're here now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So guys, slow down and take your time. And those people who are important to you, when they reach out, because see, she never said, I'm going through something. I need you. She would hit me up like, what you doing? You know, where you at? But never, I need you right now. Right. You see what I'm saying? So I'm taking for granted that, okay, I'll get back. Oh, I'll call back a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So, so for both of our friends who are going through the struggles right now, just know that, we love you. We're thinking about you and we want you to, just get better. Okay. Right. So, that's that. And then my final check-in is I just want everybody to know that, I have not been to Chick-fil-A since I started boycotting. So, do you want to, sis, I'm looking you in your eyes. Have you been to Chick-fil-A?
I have been to Chick-fil-A. Because I was with other people that wanted to go to Chick-fil-A.
Sis, when did you go to Chick-fil-A?
Thursday.
Why did you get something from Chick-fil-A?
Because
you gave me your word.
Else.
No, you gave me your word.
They made me do it.
No. Sis,
I protested.
I am done.
But I was hungry.
Did you tell them? Did you tell them?
We had a whole conversation, looked up the article and everything.
And what they said? They still hungry?
Yeah. They was like, well, this what we eat. And they were like, we won't tell. And then they were like, we're going to tell Kim. And I was like, no.
You can't tell her. You can't tell her.
I was like, please. I was like, Nicole, buy it for me. If I don't spend my money, it's okay.
Lies.
She wouldn't buy it for me, though.
Okay. So my sis has chosen Chick-fil-A over me.
I have not.
Okay.
No, because I didn't choose Chick-fil-A. They did. They chose Chick-fil-A. It wasn't me. I said no.
But what did you have?
Some chicken minis. Breakfast.
What did you have to drink?
Coffee.
Did you have
orange juice.
Did you have hash browns too?
Yeah.
So you had the whole meal.
It was a meal.
You had the whole breakfast meal, the whole combo.
I had to eat.
Okay.
But at least I didn't lie to you.
Hold on. No. We're going to go back and we're going to play where you gave me your word. We're going to go back and play where you gave me your word.
You have my word because I'm not going to Chick-fil-A by choice.
You're now your boycott.
Not going.
Your boycott starts over today.
Yeah. Sure.
My
I'm still
heart
not going on my own.
My heart is broken.
It shouldn't be because
my
it wasn't
heart
my choice.
is broken. Did you eat the mini or not?
I ate the mini.
Did you drink the coffee? Did you ask for vanilla hazel cream?
I had orange juice.
Okay.
I didn't get coffee.
Did you shake it up?
Yes.
Did you eat every single hash round?
Did I? I don't know. I don't.
How many minis did you eat?
All of them. 4. I didn't drink all the orange juice though. I didn't drink all the orange juice. And I was.
Did you tell them at the window that I'm only here because this is the only place that we're going? But my sister, I gave my word to my sister.
I told them.
No. I'm talking about the people at Chick-fil-A.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because I didn't think they would know what I was talking about.
Boo to your ass. Boo to you.
I started to say something.
You are on my shit list right now.
No, I started to say something to the little people, but I was like, well, it's not their fault. They just work here.
No.
They might not even know what I'm talking about.
They know what the hell is going on.
How they know?
And you should have told them. Sis, you told me.
Ready to.
You told me I was your person.
You are my person.
I am not your person. You are lies.
They made me go.
Guys,
I told you the truth though.
Would you like your person is the favorite person in the world? Would you not keep your word to your person? You broke your word to me.
I did.
You told me.
Because I had to.
You did not.
I didn't make the choice.
You should have not eaten.
I should have protested.
You should have waited till you got someplace else. Eat some damn gum.
I was hungry.
I know you had some in your pocketbook.
I was hungry though.
Okay.
That was the
So
last
your
time.
hunger meant more to you than your word to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hungry.
All right. Nothing else needs to be said.
But wait. So you just want me to die from starvation?
That's called egg.
You will not. But at least I told you the truth. I could have lied and be like,
Well,
no,
why
I
didn't you
ain't
tell me
eating
on
no
Thursday?
Chick-fil-A.
Why didn't you call me Thursday and say, sis, we're in the parking lot of Chick-fil-A and I know what I told you, but Nicole refuses to take me anyplace else.
I could have done that.
Yeah, no, because you know what? You wanted that damn chicken mini.
I didn't want
You
the
wanted that
chicken
damn
mini.
chicken mini. I'm not your person.
It was not.
I'm not your person. I'm not your person.
You are my person.
No, I'm not your
taking
person.
accountability.
No, you
And
didn't.
I told the truth.
No, what you say is, sis, I want the damn chicken mini, and damn you, and what?
No, not damn you, but I did want the chicken mini.
Say it. I am not your person. Say it.
No, I will not say that.
Say I'm not your person.
I will not. I refuse.
Okay. I am
Don't
no
say
longer
that.
for the next week. I am not your person. I am not your person.
You are still my person.
I am not your person. My check-in. You just ruined my check-in. You just ruined my check-in. Does me and Edison know? Does me and Edison know you went to
they
Chick-fil-A?
don't know.
How can you tell them that you can't take them to Chick-fil-A and then you go to Chick-fil-A? I am so
But
damn disappointed right now.
Take me to Chick-fil-A.
Shut up. Shut up. I gotta say, hush it up. Hush it up. Guys, if I am not Lynn's person, I want you to email us. What's the email address?
AEN@GoDefyLife.com.
I need a vote. If I'm Lynn's person, would she have gone to Chick-fil-A? That's all I'm saying. My check-in is over. I'm done. I have nothing else to say to you. I don't even want to do this podcast anymore.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
So, since I no longer love you as your person, we will take the rest of the podcast, guys, and this is going to be strictly professional. We have no chemistry now.
Lies.
We have no chemistry.
Lies.
So,
yes, we do. We have to have
Anyway.
chemistry. Or we have
Anyway.
no podcast.
anyway, guys, moving on, guys, it is time for AEN in the news and entertainment. Why, Mei Lin?
No, you didn't. You're supposed to say why, sis?
Mei Lin, why is it time for AEN in the news and entertainment?
Because it's what's important to us. Kim.
So, Mei Lin.
Can't even be mad, right?
Okay. So, all right, guys. I know most of y'all heard about this foolishness with sis, give me that French name again.
Shane. Okay.
Spell it, sis.
Piche. Ain't no T.
Oh.
It's E.
Piche.
So it's Piche.
Okay, Pichet.
Piche.
Okay.
Who the hell knows?
Okay. Sis, who is Mr. Pichet?
A Piche shit.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was good. That was good.
He's a Piche shit.
He's a piece of shit. Who is he, sis?
He's the bus driver. Mm-hmm. And we're just going to go with bus driver for right now.
Yeah.
He's just a bus driver.
That's what he is.
That raped a 14-year-old girl.
Mm-hmm.
And one time, apparently.
And because he only raped her one time, and he admitted to raping her, there was no, we got to see if you did, or the evidence didn't show, or there was a deadlocked jury.
Investigation.
Right. He admitted to. He pled guilty to raping the 14-year-old young girl. And what did he get, sis?
Did he even get probation?
He did get probation, but no jail time.
He got probation.
No jail time.
No jail time.
0 jail time. 0. Okay. So now last week, sis, we talked about. Oh Lord,
what's the boy?
I don't.
We both like, oh Lord, what's the boy?
Our black boy, who got 12 years
right
at the bar in Kansas. Y'all know who we're talking about. Go back and listen to episode. Well, my sister's going to multitask because we need to give him a name. Just put Kansas boy who gets 12 years for not admitting that he raped the girl. Okay.
Correct.
So anyway, so
his name is...
he gets 12 years. Mr. Shane, piece of shit, gets no jail time and gets probation. Now tell me, in what world is that fair?
None.
Okay. That's all I'm asking is, tell me, in what world is that fair?
None.
Okay. And so since he won't go to jail, nothing will happen to him. He gets to still go to work. He gets to still, work at a grocery store. Probably won't be. I don't even know. We need to find out. Uh-oh.
No, go ahead. I found it.
Okay.
I just got to find the name.
We need to find out if he's even on the registry, because
right.
Our boy, once you find out his name,
Albert Wilson.
That's him, Albert Wilson, guys. And if you don't know what we're talking about, go back to episode. It was
25.
25. We just talked about this last week. He gets 12 years. Okay. And he says, I did not rape her.
Right.
There was no seminal fluid that they found in the rape kit.
Right.
But she said it. So he got 12 years. His life is ruined.
We know that the bus driver raped a 14-year-old.
And how do we know?
Because he said so.
He admitted.
He gets nothing.
And the judge said because he only did it once, then that's why he could get probation.
So that he could go do it again.
If I said the letters WP, would you know what that means? Mm-hmm. What would that mean, sis?
White privilege. Oh, because guess what? The bus driver's white.
Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So he's off. I think they're going after the judge to see if the judge can be disbarred, yada, 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 yada. But anyway, the judge in this case needs to be disbarred as well.
So are they overturning it?
Overturning what?
Are they saying, no, you got to get some time? Or
no.
He's just off the hook?
No, that was the sentence.
They can't do nothing about that?
No, I don't know. I don't know if they can or not.
Appeal it? Something?
Probably double jeopardy, I bet.
Oh my God.
Okay, so anyway, Mr. Shane, what's his name says? Shane what?
Piche shit.
That was really cute. That was really cute. See, when you say something bad about somebody, then that means I believe in karma. I was getting ready to say something real ugly about what I hope happens to him, but I'm not.
We won't say it.
He's going to, whatever the universe puts in place for him, it'll happen.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
What he put out, he'll get back.
He'll get back. He'll get back. And the judge, you too.
Exactly.
Okay. So sis, sad story. You know how me and you feel about the kids.
Love the kids.
Mr. Nigel Shelby, 15-year-old student in Alabama, killed himself. And why did he kill himself? Because he was being bullied. And he was suffering from depression.
Yep.
And why was he being bullied and suffered from depression, sis?
Because he was a gay teenager.
Yep. I'm really sick and tired of hearing about people bullying other people.
I am.
It's not good, and you can't tell me that your parents don't have any idea of what your child is doing. Maybe not. Sis, from all accounts, I listened to the they interviewed her live.
Okay.
She said Nigel was the sweetest kid. She said that he was going to be an entertainer. She said that he struggled for years to come out to her. He finally did. She accepted it. You're my son. And you got the acceptance of your mom, which was what he was worried about.
Right.
But then the people at his school, the hateful little kids, he still couldn't manage. And so he killed himself. The last thing he said to his mom was, "Okay, Mom, I love you. Good night." That's what she said.
How did he do it?
How he did it at home over, let me see. She said they had the back and forth about him going to bed, and she said he had like his light on or the music on, and she was like, Nigel, turn that off. And he was like, okay, Ma, I will. I love you. Mm-hmm. They went to bed. Mm-hmm. She got up before he did the next morning, and she went to work. She did not see him before she went to work. And when she came back home, she found her son dead.
So we don't know
I want to say, sis, I don't want to misrepresent. I want to say, now, you can Google this right quick. I don't know if they said, but I want to say he hung himself. But I could be wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, all because he was bullied, and all because people aren't kind anymore.
No.
Yeah, people aren't kind.
They have more ways to get to you now.
Yes.
You have to be at school to
the whole
bullied.
Social media thing, you know? Cyberbullying. That's right.
You don't have to be
So what
in the presence of another.
Sis, Google how did Nigel Shelby kill himself?
Working on it right
Okay,
now.
Working on it now. So, and with that being said, guys, a little sidebar connected to the story. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union and some other celebrities, they help pay for the funeral costs and everything like that. And they're now starting the anti-gay bullying campaign.
Oh, he said, Mama, why can't I just be normal?
Oh,
and she said, you are
normal. Exactly. And that's sad, man. So no, the persons or people who were bullying him, they didn't quote unquote technically do anything. But sis, something should happen to them. I don't.
It's just saying suicide.
I want to. I don't know where I thought I heard that he hung himself or either took pills, but I'm not sure. But they just alluded to the fact that it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think they said specifically how he did it. But our prayers and our thoughts go out to Nigel Shelby's family and his mom. And thank you for when he did come out. Thank you for accepting him. Thank you for accepting him.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so handsome. And they had a picture of him doing this little entertainment thing, dancing and stuff like that. And I mean, you just shouldn't have to want to kill yourself because the pain of people picking at you is bad. Because I'm going to tell you, sis, let somebody mess with McKinley, Edison, Mir, and the school don't do nothing about it. Okay?
I wish
Christian,
they would.
Taylor, Michael. Okay.
I wish they would.
Okay, sis. I'm just saying. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. And if y'all don't do anything about it, and then when I go to the mamas and they don't do something about it,
right?
Okay.
I don't think the schools are doing enough about this. I don't know why they're turning such a blind eye to it, but that's the part that puzzles me. Because you're not gonna tell. Now, let me tell you something. You know that I have people. Well, we have people that are close to us that are teachers.
Yes,
we know teachers.
Yes,
actual in the classroom teaching students. Right. Teachers.
Right.
Teachers know what's going on.
Oh yeah,
all the time. They know everything because the students come and tell them. They see. They know exactly. Two of Nicole's students had a fight over while we were gone on the vacation, and she was notified about it. Wow. Students were texting her about it. Somebody sent her a video.
Her students.
Yes.
Okay.
She got an email from. I mean, teachers know what's happening, and they know what the kids have going on. They know who likes who and who doesn't like who and who's in the fight.
The cliques.
Yeah. So you can't tell me that when a child is being bullied, that teachers don't see this and know about this. Why aren't they trying to stop it?
I'm going to tell you why.
Please tell me.
I'm going to tell you why. Because that's going to lead into our next story.
Oh, so because let it be me or Edison.
I'm just saying.
Do nothing about
I'm
it.
just saying. Sidebar, quick story. Jayla was at E.L. Wright. There was some girl. I can't remember. I think Jayla was in the 6th or 7th grade. This girl was in the 8th grade. And Jayla was walking through the door. She pushed the door on Jayla. Pushed the door on Jayla. Bruised her up. Caught in the bathroom. Tried to fight her. Went to the principal. And shout out to Joyce. Joyce was on it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But the girl kept on. I told Joyce. I said, Joyce, they got one more time to come tell me or y'all got one more time to come tell me that they can't control this little chick. You better tell them that Jayla has a crazy ass aunt. Because you know how I feel about Jayla.
Right.
You know how I feel about my J-Poo. And I told Goldie, shout out to Goldie. I told Dimp, shout out to Dimp. And we went up there and we waited in the parking lot.
Oh, she got the crew together.
I got the crew because see, I said it because I said if she like that, her mom and them probably like that too.
Right.
Okay, so they had the little teacher conference thingy, and we were sitting right in the parking lot. I was like, now come with it. I want to put my eyes on her, and I want to let her know, you keep effing with my niece, you're going to have to deal with me.
Exactly.
And I mean that. You're not going to do that. You're just not going to do that. Anyway, so yes, I was going to beat up a 7th grader. Yeah, I was. Okay, but anyway.
Right.
Now, so we're back. So leading into why the teachers don't.
Right.
Last week, we had 10,000 plus teachers from all across the state marching on the State House.
Yes, honey.
And why were they marching, sis?
Because they just need to do better by the education system.
Yes.
The teachers need better pay.
Yes.
They need better resources.
Yes.
The kids need better food, supplies, accommodations, whatever. I mean, they just need to do better.
Okay. I looked at the numbers.
Yes.
And South Carolina teachers are paid $10,000 less than the average for the country. Okay? Some people might think that's not a big deal, but it is. At least pay us the average. At least the average. Okay. So getting back to your thing about why don't the teachers and stuff do anything? Because they don't get paid enough. And I hate to say it like that because they got to teach them.
Right.
Teachers are teachers. They are nurses. They are guidance counselors. They are parents. Exactly.
They are therapists.
They are therapists. Yes. And that's why it says, so you want to give them 7 hats, but you don't want to pay them.
Right.
Okay. So the teachers, because you have to have a heart to be a teacher.
Yes.
So you go and you don't have your budget because Trump and his new tax plan, you can't write that stuff off anymore. You can't get your money back for that. So they go spend their money. They make the classroom beautiful and, where it's pretty and bright where you want to learn. And for what?
Right.
They see your kids more than you see your kids.
Exactly.
Pay them. Don't pay somebody else. Take some money from some other budget,
right,
and pay the kids,
and pay the
pay the kids, pay the teachers, pay the teachers.
Take it from maybe like the prisons. Stop putting people in prison.
Gun control, gun reform.
Stuff.
What stupid stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I'm glad they protested. I don't know if it's going to do any good, but it did in Colorado.
Right.
It did in California. And when you show up in numbers, hold on, sis, hold on. Bakari Sellers said this right here. Hold on, let me find out what Bakari said because the mayor. Here I go with the governor again. Shout out to Lori Lightfoot. Steve Benjamin was at the rally. Bakari Sellers was there, and some other, people. What do you call those people? Dignitaries or whatever. They were there. But let me tell you what Bakari said, guys. I'm going to my little thing here. Hold on a second, because I'm trying to multitask. Y'all know I don't do well at this, but I'm gonna do it because I thought it was important. But Bakari said, "Power concedes nothing without a demand." I thought that was deep. Power concedes nothing without a demand. So basically, we're going to go down there and march and we're going to demand that y'all give us what we earn. Not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't giving us nothing. We deserve this. We earn this. One girl said, okay, y'all, I'm sitting here on the podcast. My sister's sitting here on the podcast, but she's obviously having a conversation with somebody.
And I got to tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's Nicole asking me questions about Love and Hip Hop.
Oh my God.
She's talking about, who's the girl with the green hair?
Yeah.
And why Jock Girl look so rough?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I was just like, now she's sitting here smiling, and I'm like, but I ain't saying nothing funny, so she can't.
No, you're not.
Because it can't be. But anyway, so you made me lose my thoughts, sis. God damn. What was I going to say? We talking about
Bakari Sellers.
We said about Bakari, and
the fact that they're not giving them any money. They're earning it.
They're earning it. Oh, and the one girl from the Low Country, she said, I got my paycheck. She said, I paid all my bills and I have $9 in my account until my next paycheck.
See,
And she said, that's me. She said, but I know teachers who are single moms and they are way worse off than me. So
they have to have 2 and 3 jobs.
And that's what she said. She said, I just put in I think she said like Cato or something or Kmart. I just put in an application to make ends meet. And
yawn.
Was that a burp or what the hell was that?
It wasn't a burp. It was a yawn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm still vacation.
I was gonna say get your ass up because the vacation is over. So yeah. So she said, she just put an application and she shouldn't have to do that. She said, when people say you get paid all year long, she said it's my salary. It's just divided up.
Yep.
It's no more money. I don't get paid for summers off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't. They just divided up where it's over 12 months.
It's over 12 months. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm with the teachers. I'm with the red.
Too.
I'm glad 10,000 showed up. I don't know what the legislators are going to do, but I hope and I pray that they will do something. Because let me tell you something. A miserable teacher is going to make miserable students. Mm-hmm. How can you go in there when you in the classroom and you're thinking, how am I going to pay my light bill today? I need to call SCNG and get an extension because I don't have enough money to pay my light bill. And then you're supposed to be in there positive and have good energy for your students. Mm-hmm. Okay, so South Carolina legislators, Governor Benjamin, Governor, what's my name?
Wait a minute, Governor.
Oh, here I go.
Here you go again, because the governor is McMaster. Don't do that.
Yeah, I ain't talking to him. Well, no, him too, because he got something to do with that. Okay. But anyway, Mayor Benjamin and Vacay, and I'm gonna even say McMaster. Y'all do something for our teachers, man. It's been going on long enough.
But it ain't just statewide. It's nationwide.
It's nationwide. I know. And that's what he said. You got to go out there. Don't go to school. Because, people say, well, that's not fair. I got to take off from work. Take off from work then. So now you see how it feels. Take off from work. So when you don't have anybody to keep your kids, then what? Because that's what they're doing. They're keeping your kids for 8, 9, 10 hours a day.
Yep.
Okay? And they're not getting paid for it. Because if you had to take them to a daycare, you would have to pay for them. Get a teacher some money, man.
And what they also not doing is the education department as a whole. They slow with keeping up with the times with technology. Mm-hmm. And why the kids today still learning what my mama learned when she was in high school?
Exactly.
Why they reading the same books?
No. Why South Carolina ranked last? Right. And with the testing and scoring.
With testing, right.
Okay.
And the testing is such a I saw one sign, it was a little girl holding it at the rally. She said, you saw it? Wait a minute, which one? I'm more than a test score.
Oh, yeah. No, one of them said, you gonna keep, like it said, you gonna keep reading signs, SINES, like this. That was cute. That was cute. It had the misspelled words. That was cute. That was cute.
Yeah, but anyway, the girl said, "I'm more than a test score," and I was like, "You sure are."
Exactly, baby. Yes, you are. So, guys,
because they focus too here. I don't know if it's just in South Carolina, but I know in South Carolina they focus way too much
on
tests.
You just got completely distracted.
I sure did. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna need you to do better.
No, I gotta share this. Sidebar.
Okay, sidebar.
So I went to Facebook I was going to see if I could find that particular sign. But anyway, so I can show it to you. The first thing I clicked on was this guy had checks made of him and his new wife printed so he could write alimony checks to his ex.
Can we say petty? Can we say petty?
Hashtag petty.
Here he go. Here he go. And you know what?
Petty LaBelle.
Check this out. Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah. Oh, you're on a roll tonight. You're just on a roll tonight. And so I would say that's okay because I'm smiling my way to the bank.
I know that's
so
right.
send your pictures of you and your wife on the check.
Thank you.
Because I'm a endorse the back. And guess what?
And then I ain't even gonna have it no more. I'm gonna have the cash.
I'm just saying. So there you go. There you go.
That is so petty.
Okay, but anyway, so guys, we are with the teachers. We hope something comes of this. If there's anything that you can do out there, if you're supporting the teachers, write your local legislator, write your person at the State House, and tell them that we want to give our teachers money. Mm-hmm. Take some money from somewhere else and pay our teachers.
Right.
Okay, sis, this happened today.
Oh.
This is kind of personal because and it's kind of personal for me because Roz knows someone.
Okay. Well, it happened.
It happened over the weekend. It happened
yesterday.
Over the weekend. A young man, senior, Michael Dwyer.
Not Michael Marcus.
Oh, okay.
I know. I did that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
It's Marcus.
It's Marcus. Marcus Dwyer. Mm-hmm. I apologize about that. Marcus Dwyer, guys. He allegedly drowned, accidental, in the Edisto River. And someone who works with Roz is kin to this person, and Mei Lin has a closer connection with this situation. It's just coming out. The story's just coming out, but we're talking about it because it's you know how you have them stories and it's just something quite not right. It's something not right. Mm-hmm. So that's where we are. Sis, take over for a second. I'm gonna close the blinds so nobody won't see us.
Okay, that would be lovely. So yeah, I went to high school with the young man's mom. So you know, I know her and other people that are connected to him through school. And yeah, this situation sounds kind of fishy, sis. I don't know. Roz gave us a little more details due to her connection to the situation that I was not aware of when I first heard the story, and that makes it sound real.
And you hate to do the whole racial component to everything, but sometimes it just is what it is. So without calling any names or getting too specific, the inside story is Marcus is African American from Pelion. The Pelion area, you know. So for y'all who don't know what Pelion is, country Confederate kind of part of town, you know, predominantly, I'm not gonna say predominantly Caucasian. It has a reputation of just being a hick town. Okay. And so he is African American young boy, senior, and he went to the prom with his girlfriend. Is that correct? This is his girlfriend, who is absolutely Caucasian. She is a white girl. So we got black boy, white girl. Marcus cannot swim. Okay. Now I don't know about nobody else. That's why I don't do water. I don't play around water. I don't go to pools because I cannot swim. So I don't play. So there ain't no way if I drown in some water, I want y'all to investigate. Okay. Because I don't fool around with water. You know how you took that picture and you was in the water and the water was up to your ankles? Yes. I don't even do that. I don't even do that. But anyway, so they go to the prom. He comes back the next day. They're doing, I guess, finishing up their prom weekend.
Yeah, it wasn't the next day, though.
No, it wasn't the next day. What was it? He went to the prom on the 28th.
Last weekend.
He went to the prom last weekend.
And they went to the river yesterday.
This weekend. Okay. And while he's at the river, he ends up in the water. He can't swim. The girlfriend is saying, help, help, help. Nobody allegedly tried to help. She called the family. Called 911. They get there. They recover the body, send everybody home, and says it was an accidental drowning.
And allegedly, he was pushed in.
Okay. Now that's the inside scoop that we got. That and it had to come from somebody who was there,
right?
You know, and even if you were playing, even if the person was playing, there needs to be some charges because you don't play,
right? You
don't play like that,
right?
Because and it was clear, everybody knew that he could not swim,
right?
Everybody knew that he could not swim. Okay, so Marcus Dwyer is no longer with us, and he was set to graduate in June. Okay,
June 7th.
June 7th.
He was 18 years old.
18 years old.
This is so.
And I got the side eye at that story. Can I continue? Allegedly, I don't know. The story is he was the only black at the river with the other people. I'm not going to say friends because I don't know, but he was the only black person there.
Right.
And you got a group of you got a group of boys and girls. Everybody Caucasian, one black. And the black ends up dead. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. That to me is something not right about that.
Something fishy.
Okay, so our hearts go out to Marcus Dwyer. Sis, you really messed me up on that one.
I meant to tell you when you came back to fix it. I'm so sorry.
But my heart goes out to that family, and just you just get tired of hearing these type of stories. You know, you just get tired of hearing it. So, okay, sis. Moving on. So another mass shooting up in Charlotte, University, North Carolina, Charlotte. Mr. Riley Howard is being called a hero. When the guy entered the room with the gun, he jumped on the guy. And in the process of jumping on him, he was shot. And he died.
That's so sad. Well, now, is he the only one that died in the incident?
Let me see. I know, you might can Google this, sis. I know Riley was killed in the interaction with the gunman. Another person was shot. Okay. And I want to say 2 or 3 people. They said because Riley jumping in front of him and jumping on him stopped the spray of bullets from killing probably more people. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, just want to, I
think he might have been the only one.
Yeah, I want to say he died, but some other people did. They were injured. Yeah, they were hurt. They were shot. Yeah. Okay. So our prayers and thoughts go out to Mr. Riley Howard's family. Thank you for being brave enough, because they said everybody else was running away and he ran toward the gunman. And they said that's just who he was, you know, and that's sad. That's sad.
Dang, Riley.
Yeah, that's sad.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh, he was a cutie pie. Yeah, he was a cutie pie.
And that gunman looked crazy.
Crazy. And you know what they're going to do? Oh, something was wrong. He probably got some mental health issues. Yada, yada, yada. Sick of that. Sick of them.
I heard that he got kicked out, and that's why.
Yeah, and then he went back. Yeah. And then, but sis, we always say, mostly every show, you can't do anything with crazy. You got kicked out of school. Did you get kicked out of that class? Was it that professor? What, you know what I'm saying? Right. Why that time, that class, that building?
God, and his parents say that they're proud of him, and I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's my child's still gone though.
Gone. So, shout out to Riley, and thank you for caring enough about others to put yourself in harm's way to make sure that other people were safe.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend. His sister, and everything. It was sad.
His younger brother.
Yeah, I watched the interview. It was sad. So, guys, if you know somebody who got some issues, if they talking crazy, please let somebody know something. So, sis, you mean tell me he's just been planning this shooting, didn't share with anybody? Did he do a manifesto on Facebook? Because you know how they do. And, you know, so anyway, so shout out to the Howard family. Our prayers are with you as well. And Riley, you all right with us? You know, you all right with us? All right, sis. Last thing up in the news, not entertainment, just in the news. I want you to make a correlation for me. Heard that hate crimes are up 67% since 2016. That's all I got to say.
2016
was
3 years ago. And there was a turn of events that occurred 3 years ago. You know what it was?
Yeah. I wonder if the listeners know. 67%.
That's high.
67% in hate crimes.
Hate crimes since 2016.
Sis, go ahead and tell us so we can move on. Because you know I don't like wasting my breath.
Well, I don't want to waste mine either. Okay. Well, I'll just do this. We got a new president.
When did we get a new
2016.
And the hate crime has gone up 67% since
2016.
Okay, moving on. Nothing else needs to be said. I'm about sick of... Okay.
Well, can I ask one more question?
Yes, you can.
Who are the hate crimes against?
People of color. No. Anybody who's not... What's that hue you call it? What you call that hue? The white hue.
Of the lighter hue.
The lighter hue. LGBTQ RSTUV population. And it was one other, sis, but anybody who's not Caucasian and male
and straight
and right and heterosexual,
right?
That's who
Caucasian, male, straight,
right? So
and Christian, probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you know they killing the synagogue.
Yeah, so they killing up the people in the synagogue. So yeah. So Christian, you got to be Christian, male, white, heterosexual.
Right. You got to look and be like Donald Trump. I'm just saying, Secret Service, please don't come and get us for what we just said. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, that's not a coincidence.
What did we just say? Oh.
I called his name.
Oh.
I meant to say 45, but it slipped. Okay. So anyway.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. Okay, and sidebar. Why is Donald Trump giving Tiger Woods the Presidential Medal of Freedom tonight?
I don't know. Why is he?
Because they're business partners. And do you know that Tiger Woods and Donald Trump allegedly are friends?
And play golf together?
And they play golf. Did you hear that for real?
No.
No, seriously. And if you notice, at one of Trump's hotels in Florida, it's called the Tiger Woods Villa.
Oh, they are friends.
Well, you know now. Tiger Woods said he wasn't black. Remember, he was 1/8 black, 2/3 Asian,
Cablation.
1/4 Jew or something. Remember, he went through that foolishness.
I think his thing was, he said he was Cablasian.
Yeah, okay.
Like that.
What that mean? Caucasian, black, and Asian? Where did Caucasian come from?
Or did he just say Blasian?
No, I think that first thing you said, I think that's what it was.
Cablasian?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So anyway, he's getting that tonight, and I don't know. That's just something weird. I don't. I'm glad he won the Masters, but I'm looking at Tiger side-eyed now. Looking at his ass side-eyed now. Here he go. Here he go. Okay, sis.
Yeah.
You know we love reality shows.
Hey.
And we gonna keep it moving because
time is of the essence.
Okay. Cause see, we in the studio together. I know y'all love it when we're together.
Yes,
I know.
I love it when we're together too. But
I know.
It's 8:44. I know.
Well, if you wouldn't have been your ass in Destin, Florida, this week, okay,
I got to go
and eating that Chick-fil-A, you know what you should have done? You should have bought the stuff here, and we could have bathed the children here while we record.
Ugh, now you tell me.
I know, right? But we got it for next time. Okay, sis, yes. Ray J, and Princess of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood paid $20,000 ransom for their dog Boogotti. Somebody kidnapped the dog.
That's a cute dog.
He's cute.
So cute.
And they love him like we love Poco. Boogotti.
And he was kidnapped.
He was kidnapped. And they put out a $20,000 reward for Boogotti.
Well, Boogotti came back.
Boogotti came back. So shout out to Ray J and Princess for loving Boogotti enough to put up 20 stacks.
So I wonder how they're gonna keep him safe now.
Probably hire a bodyguard. I'm thinking they're gonna get a bodyguard.
Gonna have his own.
I'm thinking he's gonna have his own bodyguard.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, do you know? You know, we talked about Ray J. Ray J is a brilliant businessman. That boy is smart.
I would do the same thing. I'd get him a body. You know, be like, hey, when I'm not with Boogotti, you need to be with Boogotti. This is your job. I wonder if they'll hire me.
Listen, I'll sit right there on the floor next to Boogotti. Yes,
me and Boogotti would be best friends.
Yes, bathe them, take them on a walk. Have my concealed weapon. You know,
right?
It's on. It's on.
Oh,
so shout out to the real dog lovers. Ray J and Princess, because y'all really love Boogotti.
For real. I would pay $20,000 for Poco.
Yep.
You would?
I would mortgage my house if somebody stole Poco and said, you give us 20 G's or we're gonna do whatever. Yes.
We're gonna take him to the sausage factory.
I would consolidate all my credit cards. I would mortgage my house. I would go strip on a pole.
Oh, Lord.
To get 20,000. Yeah, I need my baby. My baby got to leave here from natural causes. He cannot leave here by being kidnapped or he done got lost. Girl, can you imagine if we had to put up a damn sign talking about lost?
Oh.
Whew,
the depression.
Hold on. Can we rewind that? We don't even want to think about that.
The depression.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So yeah, we ain't going to put that in the atmosphere.
Don't put that in the atmosphere.
So shout out to Boogotti. We're glad you're home safe. And there you go.
Wow.
Sis, I got some sad news.
Uh-oh.
If you look on the website, and I did my little bio, and it says your favorite rap song.
Oh.
And my favorite rap song is, let me see if you know. What you know?
My mind is playing tricks on me.
By who?
By the Ghetto Boys.
Yes, dun, yes. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know every week we sing a song? Okay, but anyway. Okay. we want to take a moment of silence. What's my boy name? Bushwick Bill is battling stage 4 cancer, and we just want to take a moment of silence. But it ain't gonna be silence. We're gonna put in. Producer, can we just get a little bit? Can we just get a little bit?
A little bit of mind playing tricks.
Mind playing tricks on me. Just a little bit. Okay, moment of silence. Okay, we back. Okay.
Oh, well, that, and then so there's him, and then you got more, right?
No.
Yeah, there's more.
Who?
So then Peebo Bryson had a heart attack,
and
he is one of my faves.
And
Larry, David Letterman, right?
Larry King.
Oh shit! One of them.
Shit, cause they all look alike.
I knew it was one of them.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Larry King.
Wait a minute, time out. David Letterman, Larry King. That's like me saying Lord Lightfoot was the governor.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, sis.
Larry King and
Peebo Bryson. And it's one other. It's somebody else. Another
John
star.
Singleton.
Well, yeah.
We do have to send our condolences because that happened. We recorded and he died the next day.
The next day, yeah.
Because I think we talked about
the stroke. We talked about the stroke, and they said that the family needed to come, what they say, make peace with him or come say your goodbyes or whatever. Yeah.
So I was talking about it. I was at work when I got the news.
Okay.
And so Gail and Chris. Okay, so Gail is an older white woman.
Okay.
Kristen is a very young black young lady.
Okay.
So they both looking at me crazy, like, why you upset? And I was just like, because Gail don't exactly know who he is.
Who he is, right.
Kristen knows the movie sort of
kind of.
She's a
millennial. Right. So she doesn't understand the importance of.
I was just like, I'm upset because I feel like my whole childhood is being taken away.
Right.
People are being ripped away.
That's how I feel about you going to Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I have mercy.
You ain't know what to do with that.
No.
You ain't know what to do with
that. I was just going to have to just...
That caught you so off guard.
It did. But I do. I feel like all of the little childhood people, like there'll never be another John Singleton movie.
No, unless there's some in the archives that we don't know about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way.
That's the only way. And somebody comes in and finishes it.
And I need Peebo to get better because I need some more people. I love Peebo.
Sis.
I love Peebo Bryson.
And I understand. When the last time Peebo Bryson had a song?
Recently?
What
he
song?
got a new album?
What album?
Hold up.
Okay.
Well, at least a new song.
Okay.
He was just on the Steve Harvey show within the last few months.
Oh, okay.
With a new song.
It was too much for him.
Don't do people like that.
It was too much for him. He's so excited about making some more money.
Oh, my
But now he had a heart, but he's okay. He had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. It's somebody else had a heart attack, but anyway, we'll
somebody else had a heart attack?
It was Peebo Bryson, Larry King, and it was one other person, and I can't think of who it is, but it was a celebrity, in
That's
entertainment.
What it is. Love Like Yours and Mine. It came out in last year.
That long time, sis.
They ain't that long now because it could have been December 2018.
That long time, sis.
A Love Like Yours and Mine.
Okay, that's the name of the song?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
I love Peebo. He's just awesome.
Sis, really? Yes. Like Peebo Bryson?
Yes. You don't love them songs.
Give me one right now.
Give you one right now?
Yeah, sing it.
Not do what?
Sing the song, man.
Can you stop the rain?
Sing it.
No.
Sing it. If I knew it, then I would sing it with you, but I don't know it.
See, then no.
Can you stop the rain?
That's close.
I'm trying to figure out what that. Can you stop the rain? Okay, I don't know.
You don't remember Can You Stop the Rain? Oh, Lord.
I remember. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. Auntie Gloria, she is friends with Peebo Bryson something or the other. I remember a couple of years ago, she was in Atlanta. Auntie, I hope this is not crossing any boundaries, but she is either friends with his sister, his cousin, his niece, or something like that. And she got pictures and everything.
Auntie, call him. See how he doing. I need him to come sing for my wedding.
Said, call people and see how he doing. You know what?
See how he doing. I need him to come sing for my wedding. When is my wedding? I don't know, but it don't matter.
Auntie, if you reach out and can give us some inside information on Peebo Bryson that is not too confidential, come on 10 Spot it with us.
Yeah.
We'll have an exclusive.
We'll have an exclusive
Peebo
update.
Ladies and gentlemen, a special segment of Anything, Everything, and Nothing in the News with Gloria Auntie Fluker.
About
Peebo Bryson, an inside scoop.
I'm trying to play the song you won't play, but anyway.
Okay, but anyway.
Can you stop the rain?
Sing it.
No, I'm going to get the phone to sing it for you.
I don't want the phone to sing it. I want you. Right now, you should be doing any damn thing I ask you to do. Sick of you. But anyway. Okay. All right, guys. So moving on to the next story. Guys, I'm a football fan, but I also love people who step outside of their box. Because you look at an athlete and you say, oh my God, they're just a dumb jock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Martellus Bennett, shout out to Martellus Bennett. He is a, publisher, illustrator. He writes books.
Oh, okay.
This is his third book.
Okay. And
he wrote a book that's called Dear Black Boy.
So he's a football player.
He used to be. He retired. Former football player.
Okay.
Right. He got a championship ring with the Patriots 2 years ago.
Okay.
And his brother is Michael Bennett, who plays for the Eagles. So, they're a football family.
Right.
But they are both artists.
Nice.
Okay. And so he did a book called Dear Black Boy. And it's about it's a book for all brown skinned boys who feel like sports are all they have. And he's letting you know, don't stop the creativity of your children. Sports is not the only way to make it, quote unquote, out of the hood or to be successful. You can be a successful engineer. You can be an artist. You know what I'm saying? You can be whatever you want to be, but we got to stop pressuring our kids to play sports, and that's all that you can be. So guys, if you have, and it's for all kids of color.
So it's a children's book.
It's a children's book, and it's called Dear Black Boy. Dear Black Boy.
At it now.
Yeah, and that's a cool. That cat right there's on another level. You know what I'm saying? And so guys, if you have a young boy and your boy is not your son, your nephew, or whatever is not like into sports, that's okay. Help them channel their inner whatever and help them be. But he made it specifically because he said every time he sees. What our young black boys see is people, LeBron James and Stephen Curry, and they're all athletes. It's so much more of us out there. So that's what that book is for. So I think that all the boys in my life, Christmas gifts. Yeah. That's what they're going to get.
That's awesome.
And a Defy Life t-shirt. But anyway. And a Defy Life t-shirt. But anyway. Okay. So anyway, so shout out to Martellus Bennett. I have asked Trina, shout out to Trina and Hey Sis, how was it? Coming to a podcast, coming to the Defy Life Network real soon in June. I've asked her to read the book and give us a review.
Oh,
yeah. So
cute.
that could be one of her reviews. Okay. So guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back in a second.
Good news, people. Defy Life now has your favorite podcast t-shirts. If you're a fan of Anything, Everything, and Nothing with Lynn and Kim, the DJ Blaze radio show, Relationship Status, Taking D from Marvel vs. DC, the Staley and English show, or the Defy Life podcast, we've got you covered. Defy Life podcast gear only at defylifegear.com.
Oh, hey, we back. No, I was waiting for the little circle. But anyway, so we're back and bringing to you the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta weekly Ratchet review.
Because
we like it.
And we don't care if you like it. We don't care if you like it.
We don't care if you like it.
But we need you to understand.
We waste an hour of our lives with this every week.
1 hour and 15 minutes, we waste our lives.
Oh, yeah, 15 minutes.
Yes.
That's all this is going to be.
Y'all only wasting 15 minutes. We waste an hour and 15 minutes. But you got to get what you got to get.
Correct.
Here we go.
All right.
Let's
get it, sis.
All right, guys. So, this week's episode was called The Immaculate Conception. Hadn't quite figured out why, but that was the name of the episode.
Yeah, we're still trying to work that out in our heads. But I guess we'll figure it out.
Okay, so guys, Scrap and the boys go to work out at the gym, and Scrappy is still doting about his son Breland. That was a cute picture of him. And did you see the picture of Breland laying on his?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Lord.
Yes. Okay. I'm happy. I'm just saying that I'm excited to see that a man is happy about his child.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, so Scrappy, they went out to the gym. Mo came. He wasn't ready to work out though. He had on some Nikes and some jeans and a shirt. He didn't like. I don't think so. And how everybody always know
them?
Sis, see me and you right here.
Right here.
Hi. Now, I've been watching 7 seasons. I ain't never seen Mo. How Kirk and them know Mo?
Right. How do you know to ask Mo to come?
Okay. Because they met at a industry event.
Exactly.
Okay. But anyway, okay. So then Kirk says, hey, I'm the biggest whore in the world, but I'm going to have a couples retreat.
He said that?
No.
Oh.
That was just me. No.
I was going to say, what the hell?
Well, I'm just saying, if you go back to season 4, 5, and 6, Kirk done been to the cabin with the women. He done messed with the nanny, who he wanted to be the nanny, and now he got a baby by Jasmine. So, okay. Yes. But he's trying to do right now. Okay. And so he is hosting a couples retreat with Rashida and some other couples.
Right.
Okay. And Mo has to go to Arkansas. Why are you yawning?
Girl,
that was a deep one.
Yes, tears.
That's from Destin. See that's still that recuperation from Destin.
And we were an hour behind in Destin.
Oh yeah, because that's
Alabama
side. That's right. Okay,
we were an hour behind, so I'm struggling.
All right, sis. So then we move on to Tierra confides in Akbar that Scrap confessed to seeing Moniece.
Pause.
Yes.
You asked me why did Mo have to go to Arkansas?
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to tell that now?
Well, no, because it comes up later on. It comes up later on. Okay. And so then Akbar tells Tierra that she knew, but she wasn't going to say anything because it wasn't her business. Now, let me ask you. If my boo thing was stepping out on me and you knew, you going to tell me?
Yeah.
Knowing that you cool with her too, but your loyalty is to okay.
You just have to figure
now
out.
What I do,
would be hard.
What I do with it is my business.
Right.
But you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because if you wouldn't have told me, I would be upset.
Yeah.
I would be upset.
Oh yeah, of course.
I wish I could tell you a story. I was in that position.
Really?
Yes. I was at Laradak, as a matter of fact, and I said, "Y'all got 1 week to tell this person what y'all are doing, or I'ma tell." They did not tell.
Ooh.
And I told. Ooh. And I told.
Ouch.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Ouch.
I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Back to the Ratchet review.
Right.
Okay. So Pooh and Shay-Mac get together and they reflect on the party where she brought Carly out. Yeah. And Shay-Mac realizes that it was wrong and now she don't have a job because she lost her DJ job. Okay. So she lost her DJ job. Okay. Then out of nowhere, Pooh comes out the closet with a 4-foot long double-sided purple dildo. I was just like, that came out of nowhere.
Didn't she say something? Well, I'm gonna help you out.
I'm gonna help you. Yeah, I'm gonna help you get over something. But that just, I don't know if they were ready for that.
Weird.
That was just completely weird. But now, that's the one who got the open relationship and they do whatever they do. But it was a double-sided purple 4-foot long dildo. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna move on.
But then how is that supposed to help Shay with that?
You donk. She got her
own man. If she want that, she gonna get it from her man.
Honey, Pooh was like, I got something for you.
Oh Lord.
Look, I got something for you and me at the same time.
Correct.
Her man can't do that.
Well, that's true. Now that's true.
I was getting ready to say something, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay, no, don't say it.
I'm not. Okay, so
Well, okay.
okay, go ahead. I mean,
But I think
you got
Shay-
some questions about dildo?
No, I think Shay kind of felt some type of way about that.
She was not expecting that.
Yeah,
I don't,
and it was kind of like,
because you know how we can kind of tell when you be like cut. Okay,
Right.
when it's kind of scripted, she was just like, what you gonna do with that? And then she got in front of it and like she tried to get on top of her.
Oh,
Yeah, go back and watch it. She came in and she
missed
said,
that part.
I got something, to help you out, to get over your something. And then she got in front of her. I was just like, woo, woo. And so
I wonder if they have been like that before.
you just don't bring no 4-foot purple dildo out to somebody.
Right.
That's like me putting out a dildo right now while we do the podcast.
Right. Like, I run out the door.
Okay.
I run out the door. Leave the church.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. So, Sierra and BK are still messing around. BK is just a whore, and Sierra just trying to make him something that he's not. Enough of her. Okay. Rashida says that her and Kirk are in a good place now after 3-4 seasons of him fooling and had a baby, but they're in a good place. I want to know how much they got paid for that storyline, because you can't tell me that Rashida is going to be made a complete fool of, and she okay with it. I bet they're getting a fat check for that storyline.
Yeah,
they got to be getting a fat check.
Yeah.
But anyway,
they still actually together.
I don't know. That's a good one right there. We need to do some investigation. Okay, so Shikana and Tokyo, they meet up with Shay Mack. Tell Shay Mack that she was wrong for how she did Carly at the party,
right?
And that she needs to apologize.
Yes.
Okay. And Shikana say, "Girl, let me tell you something. You can't let nobody tell you to make you do something wrong." I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
ATL in the house. So they told Shay Mack that she needs to apologize, and she was like, I think you're right. Okay. All right. Carly finds out that she got a phone call. Do your doctors call you?
Apparently. I don't
like themselves. Do the doctors call you? Or do the nurses call?
Usually the nurses.
I'm just asking.
I don't know nothing about no doctors.
Okay.
But she and that doctor seem to be real cool though.
Okay.
Like they on a first name.
Yeah. So guys, if you listen a couple episodes ago, Carly is doing the IVF, but before she started that process, she got pregnant naturally.
Right.
But during the IVF process, she had a miscarriage. Her doctor called her at home on the phone, on the speakerphone,
right,
to tell the whole world that she had a miscarriage.
Right.
She hangs up the phone and she calls Mimi. Mimi comes running. Mimi cute. I think Mimi's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
Mimi's cute. I got to give it that. Okay, that came out of nowhere. But anyway, a little flash up or something. I don't know what that was. Okay, but anyway,
and it was so dramatic.
And sis. I'm Mimi. Okay. You Carly. Carly, what's wrong? Talk to me. She did not laugh. Carly, what's wrong? Talk to me.
I can't stop laughing. And I don't remember how Carly answered. I know she said that she had a miscarriage. I had a miscarriage.
Oh, no, Carly. Just remember, that's your story. It's your story. We all have a story. Where's Mo?
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Come on, do the thing, huh?
Your acting is terrible.
Come on. Oh, I thought you left because it was good.
Yeah, well, good but terrible.
Okay. So then she says, it's your story.
Okay. I don't know what Carly said.
So then Mimi says,
I don't remember.
Mimi says, it's okay. I got you. I'll always have you. And then they hugged. Cut.
Exactly. It was just so.
Oh my God. It was horrible.
And then where did this come from? Carly has been there for me. So when Carly calls, I go running.
I had to go running because I knew something was wrong. I could hear it in her voice. No, she said, when the man shot at my car.
Oh, that's what it was.
Carly was there for me. She was the only one that was there. So when she called, I knew something was wrong and I had to be there for her. She has proven to be a wonderful friend.
What stage was she on?
Oh my God.
That's exactly what she sounded.
She was on Tyler Perry stage. Oh my God. Here she go. Okay. So then they cut. All right.
That was so fake. Oh my God.
So then, okay, moving on, guys. I wanted to do a little reenactment, but of course my sister, she forgot her part.
Discombobulated.
Okay. So then now, next scene, Akbar is at home and she hadn't answered Sierra in like 2 days. So Sierra just go over to the house. Mm-hmm. I guess the door opened because she was in the bed.
I guess so.
Okay. And what's wrong, Akbar? What's wrong? My head been hurting.
Right.
I got a headache. Let me go in my drawer and show you the MRI picture where the bullet is still in my head. I was like, what? So she goes. So she shows her that the bullet is still in her head.
And
so
she got a headache.
That's why she got a headache. Now, she done been in here 7 weeks. I ain't heard about no headache. Right. So she had to send Derivian back to her mama back in the hood because she got the headaches now.
Derivian can take care of himself.
Right.
He grown.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, so anyway, this is what got me. Girl, this is Sierra. I love you, cause when that went down in the hood, man, that was devastating for us. We didn't know if you was gonna make it or not, and then we found out that you made it. Girl, I was like, ooh, we got to just love each other. That's my girl. That's my sis. Okay, I got to get ready to go on the couples trip. I'll talk to you later. I was like, what the? You remember that? I got to get. I was like, you know what? That's a hot ass mess.
That was a hot mess.
That's a hot mess. Okay. So then, she said, I got to go on a couples retreat. Okay. So then Tokyo confronts Moniece about hiding the fact that she was messing with Scrap De Leon. Okay. Then Tiara meets with Scrap in the park. Mm-hmm. Scrap is cute.
He is cute.
Okay. He little, but he's cute. I think he's handsome.
Short?
Yeah. But I think he's handsome.
That's so weird.
I think he's handsome. Okay, that was a sidebar. But anyway, so Tiara and Scrap meet in the park, and Tiara's the one who was throwing herself at him like none other.
Baby mama.
Baby mama. This is King's mama.
Right.
And he basically said, look, me and you just need to know how to co-parent, which I thought was cool.
Right.
So if she has a misunderstanding now, that's on her. Because she said, you know, well, how many women you got? And he was like, right now, that don't even matter. You are the mother of my firstborn, right, and we need to figure out how to co-parent. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. This is where you come in, sis. So Mo goes to Arkansas because he had to take care of business.
Because he had to take care of
some business. And while he was gone, his phone was connected to his computer. And she saw text messages of what was going on. Mm-hmm. So he comes back from Arkansas and she wants to know what's going on and yada, yada, yada.
And she done had a miscarriage in the meantime.
And she done had a miscarriage.
She ain't calling and telling?
Yeah, no. She called Mimi. So he comes home and they sit down and she's upset. And so he tells her. Mm-hmm. Now, for me, I thought he was on point.
Yeah.
And so she broke off the engagement. So anyway, he found out a couple of weeks ago that some girl that he messed with back in Arkansas said that she had a baby. Right. And the baby was his.
Right.
He found out. He didn't tell Carly. He went back home to do a blood test, DNA test to see if the baby was him.
Right.
He came back and he was trying to tell Carly what was going on. Right. But before he did all that, he wanted to get it out, see what was going on. So Carly finds out through the text messages. She's had the miscarriage. She's all upset and she breaks off the engagement. And he was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. He took off the mic. He was like, I'm not doing this. Because I'm completely with him.
Right. I'm with him too.
I'm with him. Okay.
Because I was sitting there looking at the TV like, why are you
upset? And it was clear now, guys, this was before Carly.
Right.
Okay. So.
And then she got all nasty. Go take care of your baby.
Your baby. So see, that's what that was the emotion of losing her baby.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because that just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense. Because I was just like, He's telling you now. He doesn't know, but yet you want to. Okay, anyway. So Carly got mad and she broke off the engagement.
But then on tonight's episode, he gonna show up at the couples retreat. So I guess we'll see.
Oh, Carly went?
Yeah, she went.
Oh, couples, but without a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But he gonna show up.
Okay. Okay, so then Mimi and Rashida tell Carly that you crazy. What you saying don't make no sense. Right. Now, I was wondering if they were going to write it in where they were like, yeah, girl, you right. But they told her that you crazy.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
And I was hoping so too. I was like, please let them real with her. Because that was, he did the right thing.
He did the right thing.
He was on point.
That's right.
She doing the most.
Okay.
Being dramatic.
That was an extra storyline. Okay. So, Erica Dixon has a party, a little get together to reveal
that she is pregnant
with
twins.
Alrighty.
Oh my God.
Now, allegedly, who the baby daddy?
The baby daddy is, oh no, don't tell me I forgot already. It's a basketball player, football player.
Wait a minute.
Football player.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, look here. I allegedly got that all wrong.
What you said it was?
The boy from Power. From Power. Rotimi.
That was the word on the street at one point.
But it's not his.
But it's not.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hold on. We looked it up because we was talking about this all in
Florida.
Yeah.
Where you didn't get your groove on?
Right.
Okay. That Florida.
Okay. We were discussing loving hip hop. Okay, baby daddy. Erica Dixon. Oh gosh. It's not Hush Hush. It's out now.
I'm trying to figure out who. I missed that one.
Wait. It's
you said a football player.
It's a football player.
A football player.
Don't make me
I wonder if he played for. I wonder if he
April.
played for the if he played for the Falcons. She's not a bad looking girl though.
Oh, they're saying that she will not. Now they got pictures of her with Rotimi.
Okay. But she will not what?
But he is not the father, and they're saying she won't reveal.
Oh, okay.
She's refusing to share, but when we looked it up in Thingamajig in Florida, it came up.
So basically, she don't know who the baby daddy is. No,
Lord.
Allegedly.
I hope not.
That was a joke.
Allegedly.
That was a joke, Erica. That was a joke. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, she had a engagement. She had a party at her house to reveal that she's having twins. Okay. Sidebar. Imani is growing to be
big.
She's big, but she's a pretty little girl.
Right.
She's a pretty little girl. Now,
she is.
Imani is Scrap, who just had Breland. That's his oldest daughter with Erica. Okay. So anyway, Moniece meets with Scrap. You still looking, sis?
Yeah, apparently we don't know.
So guys, we don't know who she's pregnant by.
Now, this is the picture that we saw.
Let me see.
But that we saw when we looked
sis,
it up
I
in
don't
Florida,
know.
but I don't
if
know
he
who that
plays
is.
football,
he played something.
He ain't nobody special because I know all the football players, so he ain't nobody special. He must be like third stringer or something.
Okay.
I
guess we'll find out one day.
Okay. So, because she'll probably have the thing. Okay, Erica Dixon having a baby. Why they got to have a baby show with everybody who have a baby on these reality shows?
Right.
Oh my God. Okay,
have
but anyway.
you seen Portia's having a baby?
No, Ross was watching that foolishness the other night.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
Okay, so
she's having twin girls.
They do know it's girls.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So the show ended like this, guys, and I know that you don't care, but we're gonna tell you anyway. Moniece met with Scrap to ask him about what are we doing. I thought we were doing something exclusive. Basically, you're just a whore. You used me while you were in jail. He was like, yo, why you acting like this? Don't do this. And then she said, you are a basic bitch. And she got up and walked out the door. She called him a basic bitch. I was like, damn, I like that. I was like, damn. She said, you know what? You're a basic bitch. And she got up and walked out the door.
That's what Tierra called Scrap.
No, that was Moniece. Moniece called Scrap that. Yeah. A basic bitch. I was like,
so she mad at him now? She don't like him no more?
Yeah, no, because she felt like she gave her all when he was in prison and he just kind of used her. Because he was sloshing down Tommy with the tongue and, all that.
But where did he find Tommy at? I still need to understand that.
Probably at the club. Probably at the club.
I thought she was in rehab.
Or in jail. Because they arrested her for beating up her daughter or something.
Right.
Allegedly. Beating up her daughter or something. Went to the school and threw her into a locker or something.
Right.
That's crazy.
Where did she come from? It is 9:21.
Come on now. So anyway, so guys, what was that, sis?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta weekly Ratchet
review. Okay. Let's see. So do we need to take a commercial break again?
No.
We good? Okay, so we're going to move on to our main topic of the week. So I got a phone call and someone, I guess you say, damn, you know a lot of people who going through stuff. That's what I do. People know they can come talk. People know they can come talk to me. That's why we said, guys, y'all need to ask Lynn and Kim.
Exactly.
So I got
y'all ain't cooperating.
You got to cooperate. Send your questions, your problems to
AEN@godefylife.com.
One more again.
AEN@godefylife.com.
Sis, one more again at AEN. Okay, it's getting late, y'all. Okay, but anyway, so I got a phone call, and a particular person that I know is struggling, and she is struggling with the fact that she had an abortion over 20 years ago. And I encouraged her to, I'm a proponent of therapy, but she has not. And she refers to the baby as my baby. And the person that she was pregnant by, the baby's father. And I'm like, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You got to do something with that. So she said, and what she said was, that's my biggest regret. I regret that I killed a child. My child. And to be honest with you, I just kind of sat there. I don't know. I didn't know what to say about that. Do you go into therapeutic mode? Do I go into friend mode? I didn't know what to do. So, again, I said, I think you need to talk to someone. And first of all, you're going to have to forgive yourself. And so, of course, when it happened to me, I picked up the phone. I called my sis and was like, yo, man, this is what just happened. And so it made us think, what is some of our biggest regrets? Well, not some. We want to talk about our biggest regret, if we had any. And so that's what we're talking about today. Regrets.
This is the number one rule for your set. In order to survive, gotta learn to live with regrets. On a rise to the top, many drop. Don't forget, in order to survive, gotta learn to live with regrets. This is the number one rule for your set. In order to survive, gotta learn to live with regrets. If through our travels we get separated, never forget, in order to survive.
Again, guys, I have no idea what my sisters want to say, and I don't know if my sis knows what I'm going to say. But again, giving you guys a chance to get inside our heads and outside our hearts, because it's what we do, and we do it for you. So, sis, I want you to go first.
Of course you do. Oh my God.
So, sis, are you living with a regret?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of little ones. I guess everybody got a little ones. Okay. But the big one is not going to medical school. And I don't even know if I could have, would have made it. But not even trying.
Gotcha.
Not staying on my path.
Okay.
Because early high school, I was serious about it.
Okay.
Me and my cousin Lon and Nicole, we were all in this explorers group in 9th grade where we went and we did however many weeks of stuff at the hospital. Okay. Me and Adrian Wilson, Dr. Wilson's daughter, she was in it too. She's the only one of the four of us that went on to be a doctor. Okay. But anyway. Okay. But we were serious about it. And that was the beginning. Like, they gave us little lab coats. It was and I've kept that lab coat all this time.
You still got it?
It's somewhere.
Okay.
So anyway, it was cool. So what had happened, I was a really good student in science and biology, not a very good student in math, but I wasn't going to let that stop me. But then I ended up pregnant in the 11th grade.
Okay.
And had a baby in 12th grade.
Okay.
And I thought that I was not going to be able to have a baby and go to medical school.
Okay.
So I changed my path.
Gotcha.
Now my mom...
Time out.
Yeah.
Shout out to CJ.
All right.
I'm just
Shout
saying.
out to CJ.
Shout out to CJ. Because
So,
CJ
yeah.
is what became of that. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I changed my path. But not because of him.
Right.
Because I second guessed myself.
Okay.
And I thought I didn't give myself enough credit for maybe being able to go ahead and do that and handle that.
Can I ask you a question? Mm-hmm. Did you have anybody in your ear saying that you couldn't or you shouldn't? Or did you have support and positive encouragement, but you felt like you couldn't?
I had the support and the positive encouragement. I felt like I couldn't.
Gotcha.
Because I felt like I was going to struggle anyway. And then now I had a baby. But what I didn't realize was that I had a lot of support from my parents as well as the medical community.
Right.
I probably could have done pretty well. Had I told those people up at the teen clinic at 1801 Sunset that I wanted to do that, they would have supported me.
Okay.
And helped me. But I just let it go. I was just like, there's no way I can do that.
There's no way.
Now, my mom thought that the mission was only because I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
Like, not a medical doctor, not a particular doctor, just a doctor.
Just a
That
doctor.
I just want to have doctor in front of my name. And I was
Okay.
like, no, this is about medicine.
Okay.
So she was like, well, you can major in psychology and get a degree and still be a doctor.
Okay.
And I was like, but no, I don't want to be that kind of doctor.
That's not the doctor I want to be, right?
I mean, I could have psychiatry, yeah, but
Right.
that still would have required medical school. But
Right.
I think she was thinking along the lines of like getting a PhD.
just having the title of
and
doctor.
having the title doctor. And
Okay.
that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go into medicine. And my regret is not giving myself enough credit and second guessing myself.
Okay.
I should have at least tried. Even if it didn't work out, I should have
Right.
at least tried.
At least give it a shot. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you resolved that issue? I mean, do you still think about that today?
I do still think about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How do you feel when you think about it? Look at me, getting deep. Look, here I go. Here I go.
Right.
Here I go. Okay.
Dr. Kim. I feel regretful and I feel bad.
Okay.
You know, I feel like, you know, it just really sucks because there's not another chance necessarily at that. People always say, oh, you can still do it. But nah, not really.
Why not?
Not really.
Why not?
Because I don't have the support that I had before. And I got 2 little people now.
Okay.
And it would just be a lot. And I honestly don't think my anxiety could handle it now.
Sis, I saw a 99-year-old lady graduate from college
Yeah?
last week.
Yeah?
99.
99.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, but what job she going to work at?
It doesn't matter. But she did
Right.
what she wanted to do.
But I don't want to do that. If
Okay.
I'm going to do it, I got to actually be able to practice.
Okay. I mean, you can practice when you was like 4 more years of school, 4 years of residency.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Sis should be 48.
That's old.
Honey, listen. We need people who are willing to help support Lynn with babysitting and things. That we need Lynn. We need Lynn to go and follow her dreams.
Ooh, child.
I'm serious.
I have different dreams now, though.
Would you like to share?
No,
Okay, I'm just asking.
not yet.
Okay, all right. So your biggest regret is not believing in yourself enough to pursue medical school after you had CJ. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. That made me want to cry. I know. Okay. That's it. Mm-hmm. Any? That's the biggest regret.
the biggest.
Anything else?
There's a lot of little ones.
A lot of little ones. Would you care to share a little one?
No.
Okay. You know one. You care not to share it, or
I'm trying to think. I think the little ones are just things that I would have done differently.
differently. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of things that I would have done differently.
Okay. My turn? Yeah. You sure? You done? Mm-hmm. The floor is yours now.
No, I'm good.
Okay. I don't have a lot of regrets. I try to live my life I try to do the best that I can so that I won't have to regret anything. But at one point in my life, I put someone else's happiness before mine. And for those of you who don't know, you know how much I love sports and how much I love basketball and football. And I want to get the year right. Whenever I worked at Richland Springs, I'm not good with years and dates and stuff, but when I was at Richland Springs, the WNBA was just coming out. Okay. And I was so excited because when I graduated, they didn't have a WNBA.
Right.
Okay. So, I was working as a recreation therapist at Richland Springs, and I happened to meet and work with a young man named Ike Harris. Okay. He played for the San Francisco 49ers before he got hurt. So we were at the YMCA one day and we were playing basketball, and he was like, "Girl, you got game." And I was like, "Yeah, I played in high school, yada, 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 da. So he was like, "Why don't you try out for the WNBA?" And I was just like, "But I ain't got no film." You know what I'm saying? I hadn't played in so long. Girl, that thing trained me. Okay. Got me on some film, trying to get me up there to the Charlotte Hornets, the Charlotte Sting. It was the Charlotte Sting at the time to try out. And I was in a relationship. And the person that I was in a relationship said, "If you do that, you're going to forget about me. You'll be traveling. I won't have your interest anymore," that type of thing. And I made the decision not to go try out.
Ugh. God.
Yeah. I kick myself in the ass every time I think about that.
Yeah.
Because of course we didn't end up together.
Of course.
And I think about what I could have been. Coach. Playing, then turning into coach. Sports commentator. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. So I said from that moment on, I would never not do anything that I did not want to do again. I'm going to do me because that was the one time, sis, I was working out. I mean, he had it and he was crushed because he had invested all that time in me, getting me in shape, getting film. I was out there playing at the Y, you know what I'm saying? Running pickup games. I'm talking about balling. And I always ask myself, did I really do it for that person, or did I not have enough confidence to think? And no, I did it for that person because I could have made it. If it would have been a free agent or whatever, I could have made it because I could ball. And he was so disappointed. He was like, "Yo," I mean, we had to set up everything. We had to set up where I was going to go try out and everything. Because see, he knew, because he had the NFL background, he knew people who knew people. Yeah. And I did not go.
God.
I did not go, sis.
You should have at least gone to try.
I should. And I didn't. You know what I did? I put my heart and my love first. Yeah.
Dang.
Because how can I do this to the person that I love? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How can they do that to you?
Exactly. Then the bitch ended up leaving me.
Right.
I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say.
Well, it's true.
Okay. Yes. So I do regret that.
Makes me want to cry.
Go ahead and cry. Let's cry together. Come on, look. Sissy, you can be a doctor. You can be a WNBA player.
Right now.
Sissy, listen. Dr. Boycott. Shit. You can do it, sis. I got your back.
Well, you can at least be a coach.
I can be a coach. Okay, hold on. We need a moment of silence for our regrets. We're back. Okay. Okay, so anyway.
Oh, no.
So, guys, the moral of the story is, do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Believe
and when
in
you
yourself.
believe in yourself, when you think that you can't do anything, surround yourself with people who believe in you and go for it. Because even if you fail or if you don't make it, at least you tried. Because I will never know. where I would be today if I would have gone up there and taken that trip for that tryout. I would never know. And sis, the only good thing that I could say about this is that because I didn't pursue that and you didn't pursue that, I gained a little sister. That's the only thing that's the only thing that came out good of this. Yep. Because you probably wouldn't have been at Lorettac, and I probably wouldn't have been at Lorettac, and we would have our paths would have never crossed in that training. So obviously the universe.
Where we're supposed to be.
That's right. And I'm good with my life. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. But that stung. Look, Charlotte Sting, that stung. That was,
oh my God.
All right. Okay. So anyway, guys, if you have something, guys, that you regret, give us send us an email at
aen@godefylife.com.
Yes, send us an email and share with us some of your regrets, and we'll keep it on the DL, but let us know. Let us know. All right. So sis,
I'm still yawning.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Yes,
9:37 p.m.
And all we doing is giving it to the people. So what's your point? It's 9:30. We loving it. We doing what we do.
Sleeping.
Come on now. No, that's because you done party. That's because you went to Chick-fil-A. That's that damn chicken. That's that chicken minute sitting on your damn stomach. Shit, that's what that is.
Since Thursday.
You probably ain't punky. Look, you probably ain't punky. That's what you get. Okay. What time is it, sis?
Time for this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
What time is it, sis?
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Sis, please tell me about your feet.
No, it ain't my feet.
Oh, okay.
Well, it is my feet.
Okay.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
It came up in conversation on the way to Florida, and I was like, yes.
Okay.
I just want to know how you feel about feet. Your feet, other people's feet. Like, do you rub feet? Kiss feet? Do you let people rub your feet and kiss your feet? Like, are you a foot person?
You answer first.
The hell no, I'm not.
Okay.
You can't touch mine and I ain't touching yours.
Other people's feet.
Yes.
Okay, how do you feel about your feet?
I mean, I'll touch them.
Okay. But
I'm okay with mine.
Okay.
But you can't touch mine.
Okay. Me as your sis?
No.
Like a significant other?
Yes.
Okay. Your boyfriend, girlfriend.
The people that do the pedicures can touch them.
Okay.
But no, I don't want no foot rub.
Okay.
And I don't want you to lick my toes.
Okay.
Suck my toes.
Okay.
I don't want none of that.
Why are you smiling?
Because I don't want none of that.
Why are you smiling? No. She said, "Gas." She's like, I don't want you. Got a big old grin on her face. I don't want nobody licking my toes. But then she got this. I can see all the damn teeth. But anyway,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Okay.
You want me to frown? Okay.
No, I'm just saying. For most people who don't like something,
because I'm laughing.
They don't usually smile. Okay.
I don't want none of that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, and I'm not touching yours.
So obviously somebody in the group on the girls trip like they feet to be messed with.
I ain't saying no names.
Don't say no names.
But people was talking about.
Ooh.
Well, they say that it's weird, interesting feeling.
Ooh.
When they have had it done.
Okay.
And it was
weird, interesting. Mm-hmm. So, have you ever had your toes licked?
No.
Oh, you won't even let it happen. Mm-mm. So you don't know if you like it or not.
No, I don't. But you ain't.
But how do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
It don't matter.
Okay.
I can do without it.
What you tell me and Edison? You can't say you don't like it if you don't try it.
But it ain't that I don't like it. I don't like you missing my feet. Period.
But how do you know if you've never let anybody lick all the toe jam? Sis,
that is so nasty.
If they eat all the toe jam from between your toes.
That is so gross.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Out of the 4 girls on the trip, how many don't mind the toe licking?
2.
2 did, 2 didn't.
Right.
Okay. And you're one of the didn't.
I'm one of the didn't.
Okay. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
You can't touch mine, and I'm not touching yours for any reason.
Okay. Touch. Just rub.
No.
I get the licking.
Yeah.
But what about no feet?
No feet.
Okay.
Now, how you feel about feet?
Well, I think I got pretty feet. I just got long fingers.
Yeah, you got finger toes.
I got finger toes.
I understand. But do you like them to be touched?
Yeah, you can touch my feet.
Really?
Yeah, you can touch my feet. Ew. You can touch my feet. Especially when I'm just out the shower. You can put some lotion on them. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab your fingers with my toes. I could probably lick on some toes if you're right out the shower.
Ew.
If you're right out the shower.
Seriously?
Not when you come home from work and all that foolishness, but if you come in, take a little nice, bubble bath and, no. Yeah, I could, and you kind of get your sexy different on, you start and you kiss all the way down and you get down to the toe. No. Okay. Yeah. I won't say that I do it a lot. I'm trying to think if I've ever done that. I don't think I have. I've done the whole foot massage rub thing. I don't think I put my mouth on nobody's toes. Yeah, no. I mean, what if you get cut with the fingernail? I mean, with the toenail.
Okay, what if their toenail come off in your mouth?
With the toenail black. Oh, how you get real thick.
Oh, thick toenail.
It says when you come up, you got a little crust on your lips.
This is so nasty.
Okay.
Because it was a little boy on the boat. We went snorkeling. We went a little boy. I mean, like 14. It was a set of twins. They just turned 14. Okay. Same day as Nicole's birthday.
Time out. When is Nicole's birthday? The 4th or the 5th?
The 5th.
The 5th. Yesterday.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Day before yesterday. Saturday.
Saturday the 5th. Saturday the 4th.
Wait.
Yes.
What did I say? The 5th? The 5th. Oh, Lord, I'm lying. The 4th.
It's the 4th.
Saturday the 4th.
That's what got me confused because you told me it was the 5th.
I did.
But then I saw on the thing that it was the 4th, and I was like, well, which one is right? Who the heck?
4th.
It was Saturday the 4th. Okay, because you told me Saturday the 5th.
Oh Lord.
Right, but just got the dates mixed up. That's because y'all was down there not getting y'all groove on. But anyway. Oh. Okay, so anyway, so the 14-year-old people.
Boy, he had a black toe. He was like,
see,
I'm like, why you 14 with a black toe? What you been doing?
Why your black toe? Why you got a black toe already?
Right. What is going on? I don't like feet. I mean, I think my feet are okay. But I don't like when other people look at my feet.
Oh, gosh, you just okay. Then let me turn. Okay, damn.
I think they're okay. But I don't, and I can touch them. But I don't want nobody else touching them.
Okay.
Except the people doing the pedicure.
And you're not going to touch anybody else's feet.
No.
You're not going to rub, So y'all can't do the whole rub down lotion thing and you get to the feet. You're going to rub them all the way down to the ankle. You so damn country. Okay.
Stop at the ankle.
Oh, Lord. You ain't going to kiss nobody. Ooh.
With the morning breath?
Ooh.
What?
No, I got something for you. I just thought about it. I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it because we keep it real with our listeners.
Okay.
Okay, baby, finish. So,
I'm done.
So you don't like feet?
I don't like feet.
Don't like touching them? Don't let anybody touching yours?
Touching yours, you ain't touching mine.
All right, guys. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And bro, I hope you're not mad about what I'm about to say. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday or Friday. Thursday or Friday. It was Friday. Kenny came over. Mm-hmm. And he got here real early. He was supposed to be here at 9. He got here at 8:30. Mm-hmm. And in his haste, he forgot to brush his teeth.
I knew you were going to say.
And wash his face.
Oh, God. What?
So he said, hey, do you have a toothbrush? And I said,
Nah.
Let me check.
I got my own.
I said, let me check. So I went in the back, went through the stuff. I didn't have an extra one. I had already brushed my teeth. Mm-hmm. I said, Kenny, you can use my toothbrush, man.
What? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. And he said, I don't give a shit. Give it to me. And he brushed his teeth with my toothbrush.
Oh, Jesus. And you went back and used it the next day?
No, he took it with him.
Oh.
Come on, here you go. No, he took it with him. But sis, he used my toothbrush. He sure did. I said, man, put some hot water and scald it out. And scald it out. He was like, man, give me that damn toothbrush. And I said, well, I ain't been doing nothing nasty, He's like, I don't give a shit. And he used my toothbrush. So I guess that's my dog.
I guess so.
That's my dog. He used my toothbrush.
Y'all real tight.
Says well, we already had that conversation. You brush with your finger first. Sis, he used my toothbrush. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about 2 days ago, not 20 years ago. I'm talking about 2 days ago.
Right.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Okay, so that just came up when we were just talking about the feet. Okay.
Right.
Now, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Mm-hmm. Okay, sis. Did you know that they were male and female bell peppers?
Say what? Yes.
Did you hear that?
I did know that.
I don't even like bell peppers.
4 and 3.
The female bell peppers have the 4 stumps.
4, but
and the males have the 3. Mm-hmm. And the females are sweeter and have more seeds.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't even like bell pepper.
You don't eat bell peppers?
No, man. I don't like onions and bell pepper and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, who would have ever thought that there was a female and a male bell pepper?
Right. Vegetable.
I had no idea. So can they have sex?
Correct.
I'm just wondering. So do they come together? And cause how do you get a genitalia? Right. How do you get is there a male seed and a female seed and then they have sex and then the chromosomes do what they do to make the bell pepper? Okay. I'm just saying. Guys, if you didn't know that, when you're eating bell peppers now, when you go to the store, if it has 4, they call them
4 little lumps.
They call them bumps.
Bumps.
If you got 4 bumps, that's a female bell pepper. If you got 3 bumps, it's a male. But you just learned something new on the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Lin and Kim.
And so the difference is the female is sweeter, which
sweeter and more seeds.
And more seeds.
And more seeds. Yep.
Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you don't want a whole lot of seeds, get a male.
Get a male. Right.
But then it ain't gonna be sweet.
Right. Okay. All right. So
cool.
Yeah, there you go. How about that?
That's interesting.
All right. So guys, anything else sis?
No, I'm good.
You good? Well, that was this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Mm-hmm. And that really didn't have nothing to do with nothing. So we're gonna get ready to get on up out of here, guys. Sis, what we need to do some shout outs. Yes. And we need to do some reminders. Mm-hmm. Of course, we want to thank our patrons. Guys, this probably won't make sense to you, but in the last 2-3 months, our patronage has increased in the triple digits. So thank you so very much for supporting us. We're not going to go into naming all of the patrons, but if you want to see who's supporting the Defy Life movement and the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast with Lin and Kim, go to our website, www.godefylife.com, click on more, click on Defy Life patrons, and you'll see our wall of fame, and you'll be able to see all the patrons. Why don't you go ahead and do it and get your name up there as well?
Yeah.
So
get your free t-shirt.
Get your free t-shirt. And I'm telling y'all what I know. That Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast t-shirt is absolute fire. Yes. Not just saying it because it's ours. All of them are nice. Mm-hmm. But you got to see the Anything, Everything, and Nothing. As a matter of fact, I had the new logo with the Defy Life Network podcast, and I showed it to BJ. He was like, "Nah, I want that one," which was ours.
Oh,
yes. He was like, "Nah, I like that." He said, "That one's cool, but I want that one."
Okay.
And I said, "You going?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm going to rock that." I was like, "All right." I was like, "All right, BJ." So guys, come on out there. Check out the website, www.godefylifegear.com, or you can go to godefylife.com. Click on the Defy Life Gear and, check out the t-shirts, and you can find them on the podcast t-shirt. You can rep your favorite podcast, support your favorite podcast. It's really cool. And going back, thank you patrons. Thank the patrons for especially the Anything, Everything, and Nothing podcast. We love you guys. You know who you are. Guys, check out the website. Next week, I'm going to give them a shout out. If you go to my Facebook page, my personally, not ours, because we got to tell them about that. If you go to my Facebook page, last week for episode 25, I gave a hashtag to all our patrons. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Yes. So we thank you. We love you. And we really appreciate you. What you got, sis?
So for Small Business Week, this week, May 5th through 11th, you can join Defy Life in celebrating by buying 2 t-shirts and getting 1 free.
Yes, you can.
So you can get Defy Life Network t-shirts. You can get your favorite podcast. You know, just whatever t-shirt you want. You can buy 2 and get 1 free. So please keep that in mind as well. That is today through the 11th.
Through the 11th, that's correct.
Yeah, it started out on the 5th, but continuing today through the 11th. I'm going to get mine very soon.
I'm going to get mine. And guys, when you get them, post them. so we can show the world how you're defying life.
Right.
Get your t-shirt, take a selfie, do whatever you want to do, but reach out to us on Instagram.
Instagram, linandkim.aen.
Okay.
And on Facebook, Anything, Everything, and Nothing Podcast.
Yes. So, again, thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoy. And remember, hey, you got to listen, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Right. And sis, while you were gone to Destin not getting your groove on, I got us 4 more subscribers.
All right now.
I was at Handpick. Shout out to Chanel.
Okay.
She's getting ready to go to Togo, Africa for the Peace Corps.
Okay.
And she's going to listen to our podcast, and she subscribed right there in front of me, and she said that will give her some entertainment, and she will be listening and giving us feedback.
All right.
So that was cool. Thank you, Chanel. It was nice meeting you, and safe travels to you. Anything else, sis?
No, that's it.
Well,
need to go.
Would you quit? So, all right, guys. So you always know, if you're not defying life, then what are you doing?
All right.
We out.
Later.
Hey, Siri.
Hey, how may I help you?
Play the Relationship Status Podcast.
Playing the Relationship Status Podcast.
I would ask him, like, what are you doing? Where are you going with this? What are you trying? And he really didn't have, like, a real answer.
Okay.
So I didn't feel like we were going to be compatible later on down the line.
I think that goes back to something I've often heard and think myself, that men date women thinking they're never going to change, and women date men
thinking that they are,
thinking that they can change them.
Relationship Status. New episode every Monday at 12 noon on Defy Life Network.